Hello, everybody. Okay, I'm going to give you a heads up. There has been some shenanigans going on with my computer and the streaming this morning. So, wow, interesting. It's been interesting. So, I'm going to be on here a little bit early in hope people could find and discover that this is going to be the live stream for the Oracle readings this week. Um, Now I'm seeing that I'm having trouble with my internet at the same time. So we are sincerely hoping that we will. There we go. Okay, so hopefully I'm back. Great. Okay, so I am back now. Like I said, it's been interesting behind the scenes this morning. I'm on here just a few minutes early. Terribly sorry. There's probably about 3 streams now that shows all with the same beautiful Kaka, the same beautiful talking sign of the talking parrot in honor of this week's. But I have to say the energy for this week is coming through extremely strong. Spirit is really wanting these messages out here. So I think it's going to be supremely important for people to be able to be able to see these for this week. And I do apologize. Like I said, had some technical difficulties on the back end. And so there is another live stream that I set up for 11 a.m. Depending on what happens on this, it may disappear, or I may just hang around and chat with you guys on that live stream as well. But I'm just kind of waiting here for a couple of minutes since I had originally set this up for 10 after 10. So we shall see what's going to go on here. Really going to need some settling and stuttering for this week, I think. Okay, gang. If you're here, you have come here for the Lemurian Oracle card readings for the Lemurian Birthsigns this week. And so what I'm going to do straight off the bat is I'm going to start off with, it's a harmonization technique, and that's going to help to get all of the energies flowing correctly, starting from the most innermost minute frequency, vibration, and energy, and then it will go into the land, the water, the sky, and then it will go into the female energies, the male energies, and then the high heart energies. And so that's mother, father, child energies, and sometimes that can be a little triggering, I guess is the word. But what I want to say here is that all of us have all of these energies, and the reason why is because the feminine is actually your heart. Nothing more, nothing less. Your head is the male energy, and then the high heart, Tatama, is the in-between. So let's get started here. Tihe mori ora mahakawatahi. It ingwa to irita atawana. Why you with the books? It ingwa to fenui granik tau. Why you with the books? It ingwa the fire tamatua to tama. Why you with the books? Tihe mori ora. Okay, much better. And it could just be that the energies that we had, I did have some technical difficulties this morning, so I'm actually starting just a wee bit early here. And then I'll have another stream on a little bit later. I think that the main thing is that the energies really wanted to come through this week. So if you're new to my channel, or if you're new to the Lemurian Birthsigns, the Lemurian Birthsigns are also called Motus. That's their official name, M-O-T-U. And what I'm going to explain right quick, for those that are new here, is it's actually based around 13 signs. So we have 12 signs that are based around one sign in the middle. And the sun sign in the middle is the central sun, and that is called Ma'ita. Now, Ma'ita is created from the days from each of the months. Hi, Annie Bear. I'm explaining the birth signs for the Lemuria. So what you have is the 13th month is Ma'ita, and those are created from any of the days from any of the months that are the 29th, the 30th, or the 31st. So if you were born on any of those days, your sign is the 13th sign, and that is Ma'ita. The rest of the signs that we'll go through They are from the 1st of the month through the 28th of the month. Shortages. Yeah, it's been a little crazy this morning actually. The technologies have been a little strange, and I don't mean the Lemurian technologies. But I wanted to say that the energies definitely want to get these readings out this week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get started with the readings, and then I'm going to go ahead and I do, because of the technical difficulties that I had this morning, I do have another live that I had created, and so I might just go ahead and create that for chatting purposes if anybody would like to stick around for that afterwards. So for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get started with these birth signs because, as I said, the energies were really shoving this week. So without further ado, Ma'itas, Ma'ita babies, you are again the days, the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st. And so yours, whew, that's yours for this week. And it is communication, co-creation. Annie Bear, I think our guides are absolutely everywhere. I think that they impress upon our subconscious, and I think our subconscious probably communicates with them. Oh, I know, right? Everything's a little hectic. Okay, so we're going on to Kaka. Kaka is the month that we're in. This is the birth sign that we're in, and that is for July 1st through the 28th. So if we have any Kaka babies, happy birthday. This is for the sign of the talking parrot, and so the essence for Kaka is the voice, and the stargate is Tau, which is Alpha Centauri. So the light is coming from the central sun. The undistorted light is coming from the central sun, and then it goes through for this month through Alpha Centauri. And yours this week, wow, is life force energy. This is for all the Kakas. So you have that is quite a lot going on in that card. I see the little dolphins. Those are Rehu. Dolphin energy. And yeah, boy, this week, massive dolphin energy. So they really wanted these cards to be out there this week. That is for the Kaka babies. For August babies, yours is the sign of the falcon, and it is Fatwa, and that is for August 1st through the 28th. And yours is She of the Lotus. So this is an unfurling that's going on. Whole lot going on in that card. Okay. Namus are for September 1st through the 28th. Yours is the sign of the dove. Your essence is peace. Beautiful. This week you have endless opportunities. Beautiful. I'm going to leave these up here just a little longer this week so we can all get the activations. These are Beyond Lemuria Oracle cards by Izzy Ivy. And the dolphins basically shoved me and said, you've got to do this one. Okay, kitty. So this is for you, Annie Bear. Internal Explorer this week. This is for all the kitty babies. That is October 1st through the 28th. Yours is the essence of truth. Internal Explorer. Okay, so the next is Kahuku. Kahuku is the sign of the butterfly, and they are the sign of transformation. That is November 1st through the 28th. And yours this week is, for the Kahukus, Starseed Elemental. I love the activations these give. They're different technology from what I use, but they're absolutely like more Lemurian technology, and they're very activating cards. So welcome, Annie Bear. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to just retreat and go inside and see what wisdom we get from the interior. Okay, next up is Okapi. Okapi is the sign of the forest giraffe, and that will be for those who are born December 1st through the 28th. And yours, yours this week is wow, shine your light. So I can get that in the frame there. I know, aren't they beautiful, Annie Bear? I just love the stack. I really do. And I know that there's codes, there's coding in these. That's probably why the dolphins told me to use these. And for the month of December, that's Okapi. That's the sign of the Father. That's Father essence for that month. There we go. Okay, next up is Hia. That is for the January 1st through the 28th. And yours is, wow, new blueprints. Hia babies. So this is for, again, those born January 1st through January 28th. You have new blueprints. Oh, that sounds interesting. Yay. Hia is the sign of the hare. Okay, so those born February 1st through the 28th, your sign is Tireni. That's the hummingbird, the tiny voice from heaven. The essence of that actually is the spirit messages that we get. And yours this week is crystal keys. Very fitting. Very fitting for the Tirenis. Almost looks like Mount Shasta. Telos. Okay. Next up is those born between March 1st and March 28th. Your sign is the sea turtle, Honu. And yours this week is very fitting. Evolution. Small wonder they wanted me to do these. For all of our little sea turtles out there, Honu, this is your card for the week. And again, some of these, you know, if you've come into these and it's not this particular week, but you felt drawn to it, take a look because Spirit led you here. Your higher self. There was a reason that you resonate with these. Great. Okay, next up, we have April 1st through the 28th. Yours is the sign of Tuatara, and yours is the sign of the smiling gecko. And the essence of that month is the smile. It's all about the smile. Wow. Furred and feathered friends. Ah, isn't that beautiful? Even if you absolutely love on your furry family members or feathered family members, but if you don't have anybody, that's fine too. Just go out into nature, or you can even just watch nature videos for this week. The animal friends, they bring us a lot of messages. They understand that we get to play down here too. Great. Okay. Next up is Todoroa, and that is the sign. Aw, give her an extra hug for me. That's the sign for, okay, May 1st, babies, through May 21st is Todoroa, sign of the albatross. Your essence is determination, and your sign is the observer mode because you tend to get up and above and look down upon things, just like the albatross will. Yours this week is the portal keeper. How cool is that? Oh, and portals are everywhere. Actually, I'm going to be on Illumination Portal tomorrow morning with Valerie Bradshaw. So that'll happen at 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And she will tell you that there are portals absolutely everywhere. Use them to your advantage. And I concur. There's a lot of things that make portals. Okay, last but certainly not least, because I am a Kahuku, or a Kahuku, good Lord. I have Kahuku Essence, but no, I am actually sign of Kopa Nui, and Kopa Nui is for June 1st through the 28th, and Kopa Nui is the sign of the Wombat. And how cool, for the sign of the Wombat this week, we have Gracious Receptivity. I just love these cards. Yay. Wonderful. Alrighty. Well, that is your Oracle card reading for the week. And again, like I said, if you have found this at a later date and you felt drawn to watch them, go ahead and watch them again. You're going to pick up the energies that were here present for this live. And again, I have created another live a little bit later on. I may go ahead and pop into it just for a few minutes to see if anybody wants to chat Lemuria. If you have any questions about Lemuria or the technologies that I'm bringing in, or if you have any further questions about the birth signs, the new birth signs, we'll go ahead and see if anybody has any questions about that. Otherwise, I will be on Illumination Portal tomorrow with Valerie Bradshaw at 11 p.m. That Pacific Standard Time. So thank you, and everybody have a great week.